She just stood there calm as if it was all decided. Long before this moment, nothing left to be guided. Inside, no plea remained, no waiting for a sign, only quiet acceptance of how things fall in line. It's strange how strength appears, not in holding on too tight, but in letting go with vision clear, still full of light. She knew that what must leave will always find its way. It's better not to call it back, just let it drift away. Even pride can be gentle when no bitterness remains. It's the final grace that steadies what the heart sustains. In the chest to calm the stay, not cold but deep and wide. She learned to be an anchor, to stand beneath her skies. She won't drink from the shared cup filled with old regret. Let others talk, prove or chase what they can't forget. It's easier for her to stay silent, to simply let things be, to respect another's path. That's how she stays free. There's a quiet wisdom in knowing when to release, that not everyone is meant to stay or bring you peace. They pass like soft wind brushing against your face, and if you don't chase after them, you'll find a tender grace. Not every warmth you feel was meant to stay. You know she's free now, watching other ships just come and go. Shaluda, best we will always find its way. It's better not to call it back, just let it drift away. Even pride can be gentle when no bitterness remains. It's the final grace that steadies what the heart sustains. In the chest, the calmest state, not cold but deep and wide. She learned to be her anchor, to stand beneath her sky. She won't drink from the shared cup filled with old regret. Let others talk, prove or chase what they can't forget. It's easier for her to stay silent, to simply let things be, to respect another's path. That's how she stays free. There's relief so pure when you release the weight. You don't have to carry or reshape another's fate. Just breathe, let the wind take what must go away, and stand on your own 2 feet from this very day. She won't drink from the shared cup filled with old regret. Let others talk, prove or chase what they can't forget. It's easier for her to stay silent, to simply let things be, to respect another's path. That's how she stays. Deeper than my heart, there's something that just stays, like a stone asleep beneath the water's endless haze. For days I don't reach to touch it, I just let it rest. Yet every thought I make sends ripples through my chest. It isn't pain and it isn't joy inside of me. It's a quiet mix of shadow, light, a small mystery, as if memory itself could breathe beneath the flow. If someone looked into my eyes, they'd see the glow, a reflection still alive in the depths I've known, not lost, just if standing before a secret without a sound. A truth that doesn't ask for words to prove it's real. Sometimes I think the world learned how to turn hearts still, turn moments into forever with a tender touch. Time may have stopped, but the meaning remains so much. That's how legends are born, not from stars on high, but from ourselves suspended in memory beneath the sky. The sleeping stone below is neither wound nor scar. No, it's where the light and the shadow quietly grow. I carry that stillness, a weightless, endless core, a piece of forever that asks for nothing more. And if you catch that faint light, you'll know what it means to be the calm of a lifetime at rest inside of me. And maybe even their gaze would softly drown as if standing before a secret without a sound. A truth that doesn't ask for words to prove it's real. Sometimes I think the world learned how to turn hearts still, turn moments into forever with a tender touch. Turn may have stopped, but the meaning remains so much. That's how legends are born, not from stars on high, but from ourselves suspended in memory beneath the sky. The silence isn't empty, it's heavy with the past, a part of my spirit, a feeling built to last. The ripples still shimmer, the memory's alive. I'm my own legend, a soul that will survive. Turn moments into forever with a tender touch. Time may have stopped, but the meaning remains so much. That's how legends are born, not from stars on high, but from ourselves suspended in memory beneath the sky. The sleeping stone, deeper than my heart, deeper than my heart. It's just us.
I remind myself, one life is all you get. And it only belongs to the one who's living it. No regret. No one can relive your moments or see what you've been through. No one can feel the colors of your soul the way you do. People read the surface, but they never know why. What keeps you warm on cold nights beneath the empty sky? What makes your heart beat faster? What breaks and makes you strong? Your secret world's your own, where your true self belongs. Unpredictable, unique, that's the only way to be. You decide who to keep close, who to hold, who to set free. Who to love without borders, who to release without pain. Your dreams and your burdens drift softly like rain. your call, your feeling, your quiet liberty, yeah. To laugh, to fall silent, to speak, to wait, to love, and to be free. To get it, holy hate, that power's in your own hand. And when you stop hiding who you are, you start to understand. When you let the full spectrum of your heart unfold, that's when existence turns from heavy to pure gold. This life is yours alone, your name's on every line. You hold the strength and meaning, the story's fully mine. What makes your heart beat faster? What breaks and makes you strong? Your secret world's your own, where your true self belongs. Unpredictable, unique, that's the only way to be. You decide who to keep close, who to hold, who to set free. Who to love without borders, who to release without pain. Your dreams and your burdens drift softly like rain. No one can feel it the way you feel today. No one can play a part on this stage of life's play. It's your call, your feeling, your quiet liberty. To laugh, to fall silent, to speak, to wait, to love, and to be free.
Catch myself afraid to fall too deep, to keep that fragile lightness, the space where I can breathe and leave, to walk away softly, no pain, no name to recall, 'cause habit starts so quiet, the smallest flame of all. It sneaks up gently, so subtle and so slow, then leaves like a cold wind whispering through my soul. I crave simplicity, those glances that can smile, without a promise, without pretending for a while. Let it be a moment of warmth between two cold, so free, so alive, but with no strings pulling on me. I tell myself, don't get used to this feeling. Beware, don't build a story inside where there's only air. Let everything stay light like breath on a window pane. trace you only notice when you're drifting to sleep. But the quiet fear confesses this habit's growing deep. Maybe I'm already caught. The lightness starts to fade. The line I drew, the careful wall I made is falling now. The warmth too strong to fight. That simple spark became my guiding light. Still I whisper, don't build love out of this, keep it clear. Yet the truth keeps whispering, I already feel you near. I crave simplicity, those glances that can smile. Without a promise, without pretending for a while. Let it be a moment of warmth between two cold, so free, so alive, but with no strings pulling on me. I tell myself, don't get used to this feeling. Beware, don't build a story inside where there's only air. Let everything stay light like breath on a window pane. It fades so quickly, yet leaves a mark that brings wide pain. A trace you only notice when you drift in to sleep. But the quiet fear confesses this habit's growing deep. The simplest truth is the hardest one I face. This gentle link already found its place. It turned to rhythm, a heartbeat I can't suppress. And I realized my defense was only just a test. Let everything stay light like breath on a window pane. It fades so quickly, yet leaves a mark that brings no pain. A trace you only notice when you drift into sleep. But the quiet fear confesses this habit's growing deep. Sometimes the world just settles into stillness deep. And in that fragile, quiet, memories begin to sweep. Like whispers rising softly from my soul's warm floor. Through all the noise and chaos, I feel them once more. I glance within the silence where all words remain. The upper rays bear the emotions that may never speak again. Memories of fragile room where outlines softly glow. Like shadows moving gently in a light that's faint and low. Suddenly you're standing connects us through the miles and years. Though life keeps moving, I can still sense you here. I let the memory live, not as pain but art, a quiet recognition of what once filled my heart. You are the voice that lingers when everything else is gone, a tender echo breathing on and on. Memory's a fragile room where outlines softly glow, like shadows moving gently in a light that's faint and low. Suddenly you're standing near, unseen but known to me. And in that hush the world feels whole, like it used to be. No fear of showing weakness, no need to hide my face. You're that quiet strength that fills the empty space. This home exists as one faint line on a page long one. Time keeps it safe but won't let it be reborn. And though the borders of my memory are confined, so confined, something immortal lives inside the love you left behind. The silence whispers softly your name, your trace, your trace. I'm not trying rebuild just to honor this place. The openness itself becomes the truth that stays, connecting every heart across the endless ways. This home exists as one faint line on a page long one. Time keeps it safe but won't let it be reborn. And though the borders of my memory are confined, so confined, something immortal lives inside the love you left behind. I think all we need is simply to live without chasing proof, without more to give. Maybe that's the wisdom to flow through every hue of life, not fearing the shadows or the colors, just ease the strife. The main thing is to find your own calm through the maze, the quiet point where the heart can rest through all its days. The world keeps turning like rain that passes by, leaving behind the scent of earth beneath the sky. Everything softens and I start to believe that cold constellation still burns in the weave. It shines without bitterness, though it's washed us straight again and again, from night into day. Sometimes I imagine even cold stars dream of warmth, of color, of hope in their gleam. And there's a kind of justice in that quiet view. Love, no matter how dim life seems, pulls us through. We're not still, we're not armor, we bend, we feel. Each of us needs a corner where the truth is real. No pretending to be fearless, just breathe, just breathe, just live. To be inspired, to take and restless inside finally finds its peace. The world keeps turning like rain that passes by, leaving behind the scent of earth beneath the sky. Everything softens and I start to believe that cold constellation still burns in the weave. It shines without bitterness, though it's washed us stray again and again, from night into day. Sometimes I imagine even cold stars dream, warmth of color, of hope in their gleam. And there's a kind of justice in that quiet view. Love, no matter how dim life seems, pulls us through. We're just soft souls who need a gentle hand to hold, to breathe in freedom, more precious than gold. Love is the compass through all shifting weather, the quiet point where we can just be together. Sometimes I imagine even cold stars dream, of warmth, of color, of hope in their gleam. And there's a kind of justice in that quiet view. Love, no matter how dim life seems, pulls us through. Just simply leave the quiet point, just breathe. There's a rare transparency in real love, quiet and clear to see. It doesn't count the years or trace the lines, it only watches how a face can glow so effortlessly. That easy light that touches lips when someone dear is standing near. What matters isn't how she looks, but how his gaze still makes her whole, sincere. Love can melt the weight of time, leaving only the shimmer in her eyes. Sometimes she notices the silver in her hair, the calm in her reflection, wisdom in disguise. But to him she's still the same, not blind, just seeing deeper than what's true. He looks beyond the surface, where her heart still beats anew. Yeah, just for me and you. Whenever you're beautiful, comes not from habit, but from all that won't let go. The body's youth may fade, but beauty seen through love still softly grows. That's the secret, not in color, not in silk or shine or artful line. Love makes her radiant through tender eyes that trace her soul, through hands that intertwine. Young girls may wonder at a glow, not grasping where the secret lies. eyes, but love can't hide. It gleams within, it lights her skin a steady stride. Her calm is soft, her voice serene, her walk is short and slow. A woman seen with tenderness will bloom. Her heart just starts to show. But to him she's still the same, not blind, just seeing deeper than what's true. He looks beyond the surface, where her heart still beats anew, yeah, just for me and you. Whenever you're beautiful comes not from habit, but from all that won't let go. The body's youth may fade, but beauty seen through love still softly grows. Youth may fade, but beauty seen through love still softly grows. Oh, that's the secret, not in color, not in silk or shine or artful line. Love makes her radiant through tender eyes that trace her soul, through hands that intertwine. Gray no longer matters. In his eyes she's still the one, the first, the only, the eternal, because she is loved. Whenever you're beautiful comes not from habit, but from all that won't let go. The body's youth may fade, but beauty seen through love still softly grows. That's the secret, not in color, not in silk or shine or artful line. Love makes her radiant through tender eyes that trace her soul. The eternal one. So much love, true beauty, just for me, just for me. Eternal one. So much love, true beauty, just for me.
There are moments when the world just starts to fade, when words can't reach the feeling that quietly stays. Sometimes one simple gaze opens space so wide, where I just wanna walk with nothing left to hide. I forget about everything, no need to make a sound. There's something magnetic in the quiet all around. A silence pulling closer, saying more than endless talk. A voice that breaks the distance, melts in every block. The walls around my thoughts, they fall without a fight. And in that hush I gather all the words that still feel right, to keep them safe inside, so tender, so near, so not a single feeling ever disappears. Every gesture speaks a language words can't find. A simple smile unlocks the corners of your mind. Your gaze ignites a spark, a current pulling me through. I step into the quiet, straight to the heart of you. Sometimes my thoughts start racing with one small place, to do the impossible for the one who's home to me. I'd bring the brightest flowers, the gentlest words I know, just to see your laughter, to watch your spirit glow. And if love ever whispered softly in my ear today, I'd send all my tenderness your way without delay. A silence pulling, crushing, saying more than endless talk. A voice that breaks the distance, melting every block. The walls around my thoughts, they fall without a fight. And in that hush I gather all the words that still feel right, to keep them safe inside, so tender, so near, so not a single feeling ever disappears. Every gesture speaks a language words can't find. A simple smile unlocks the corners of your mind. Your gaze ignites a spark, a current pulling me through. I step into the quiet, straight to the heart of you.
There comes a moment when something just settles inside, not from being tired, but from where stillness hides. I crave the calm, not chasing after storms no more. Simplicity instead of proof is what my heart is yearning for. I don't look for blame or grasp the one who let my gaze go. Everything truly close doesn't leave, it just starts to grow. They were heavy to keep, like branches weighing down a soul that longs for sleep. Let the past stay the past, let the sharp words fade. I've enough for the memory, not the ache, but what was made. And now only the ones who feel with their hearts stay near to me, not by reason, but by a quiet need to be. still answers, 'cause it cares. And when I think of the ones who left, there's no sting. I just whisper, wish like a prayer, may you find your spring. Find your spring. Life is gentle to those who let go without defense. I don't ask why anymore, just what it meant makes sense. And maybe that's what growing is. No scenes, no show, no more masks, no wind to fight, just letting go. To simply breathe, to see the world honest and true. Not too often, no, but deeply just for me and you. The sharp words fade. I have of all the memory, not the ache, but what was made. And now only the ones who feel with their hearts stay near to me. Not by reason, but by a quiet need to be. We share everything that's meant for me, still answers, 'cause it cares. So when I think of the ones who left, there's no sting. It's just sound of rain just takes me to another place. So warm, so tender, it slows my breathing, softens space. The drops on the window paint their silent shifting line. And I hide beneath the blanket, feeling wholly mine. A little island of calm, where nothing can intrude, where no one needs to speak, and peace becomes the mood. Inside this gentle hush, time simply drifts away. Only warmth keeps moving, holding me in its sway. Like unseen arms that cradle me through the night. The coffee on the table glows in the morning light. Such simple joy, it keeps the soul afloat and free. In a world that can turn so cold on me. You have this silence, this soft and weightless calm. I feel as if love isn't fireworks, but something real. A quiet subtropical corner where peace reigns supreme. The storm may rage outside, but my heart holds a steady beam. This quiet morning, I wanna share it all with you. so you know there's always a door that opens true. A haven in the noise, a space where hearts can rest. Rain on the glass, a warmth within my chest. A constant promise I keep, gentle and sincere, that home exists wherever you are near. Inside this gentle hush, time simply drifts away. Only warmth keeps moving, holding me in its sway. Like unseen arms that cradle me through the night. The coffee on the table glows in the morning light. Such simple joy, it keeps the soul afloat and free in a world that can turn so cold on me. I love this silence, this soft and weightless calm. I feel as if love isn't fireworks, but something real. A quiet subtropical corner where peace reigns supreme, reigns supreme. The storm may rage outside, but my heart holds a steady beam. This morning glow, I give it all to you, all to you. So you'll remember a warmth when the sky turns blue. Love is the peace that stays when the world goes dark. A silent sanctuary lighting every spark. As if love isn't fireworks, but something real. A quiet subtropical corner where peace reigns supreme, reigns supreme. The storm may rage outside, but my heart holds a steady beam. A quiet chord, I chord just for you.
Morning drifts into November's arms, so free. Everything turns gentler, leaning close to me. The line starts fading between home and misty air, between the simple life and dreams still waiting there. Coffee fills the air with its warm, slow aroma. Thoughts swirl around the cup, escaping all the drama. The blanket wraps my shoulders, holding me so tight. The first note trembles softly in the silver light. The scent of wet leaves slips through the open pane, a quiet song of dawn, washing off the strain. Everything around so dead to a mess for days. Pride and brush near opus near, soft embrace, savoring every sip, every feeling that's true. In the still pause between the thoughts I'm drifting through, there's a tender beauty when the autumn moment finds me deep, leaving a fragile echo my tired soul can keep. The day comes and goes, not for memory but flow, just dissolving without regret, quiet, letting go of everything that's ready to leave in this gentle slow. This is the pause between the past and the future's glow. replacing expectations with the calm of every day, giving the world a chance to dream a little more. You see, to linger in the silence, just for you and me, between the past and what's to come. The air stands still while night holds the city warm against its will. And I believe the first snow's close, so near, bringing a quiet wonder to erase the fear. Not for memory but flow, just dissolving without regret, quietly letting go of everything that's ready to leave in this gentle slow. This is the pause between the past and the future's glow. Letting go, just simple grace.
I've stepped into that age so quietly, you know, that age where the calm inside speaks louder than what words can show. No sharp edges left in me, no need to prove my side. Just steady breathing where my quiet peace can hide. Now I see that letting go is stronger than to hold. I'm living my own story, unwritten but told. No more roles, no more drama, no regrets to find. No bitterness tucked away in the corners of my mind. Let the old sorrows fade, I don't look for keys, just a soft nostalgia drifting on the summer breeze. Even that's not pain, just what time lets me keep. With the years you learn, not everyone's meant to stay deep. The ones who remain are the ones who are meant to stay. The ones who drift away just move along their way. And that's no loss, no burden, it's the rhythm of the day, where strength is in forgiveness, not pride that blocks the way. I don't ask why anymore, not for me. Every step they take belongs to their own sea. I still wish them peace, even those who never turned around. Sometimes silence says more than the loudest sound. Not coldness but quiet that lives so deep. My inner temple, the promises I keep. that kept my spirit from growing bold. Let the past stay past, let the sharp words fade. I keep only truth, not the pain it made. And now beside me are hearts that feel the same, not from duty but love that has no name. The ones who remain are the ones who are meant to stay. The ones who drift away just move along their way. And there's no loss, no burden, it's the rhythm of the day, where strength is in forgiveness, not pride that blocks the way. I'm not asking why, I just wish them well. This quiet peace is the truest tale I tell. The grace to release with a gentle mind, leaving all the battles and the sorrow behind. The ones who remain are the ones who are meant to stay. The ones who drift away just move along their way. And that's no loss, no burden, it's the rhythm of the day, where strength is in forgiveness, not pride that blocks the way. Empty sand before, just in a way that you appear. I'm not afraid of the cheating. No, my fear is betrayal itself. The kind that hides not in actions, but glances that quietly melt. When you're right beside me, your silence hangs thick like smoke after flame. The words don't haunt me, it's the quiet that whispers I'm not the same. The silence is heavy, almost something you can't feel. A verdict inside and no sound, no appeal. Only my heartbeat stays trembling low. I don't ask for pity, it wounds more than sorrow can show. I'm not searching for mercy, it cuts just the same. All I need is a touch of understanding without blame. For someone to hear not the words, but what's buried inside. Love never ages, it fades where care can't reside. When warmth turns cold, not with time, but neglecting the air. There's just one step left, not backward, but inward to share. I don't plead for rescue, no, that's not my way. I learn to breathe when the air won't stay. To stand alone, not cause I must, but cause there's no other choice to be. And maybe someday someone will meet my eyes and simply see that silence is heavy, almost something you can't feel. A verdict inside and no sound, no appeal. Only my heartbeat stays trembling low. I don't ask for pity, it wounds more than sorrow can show. I'm not searching for mercy, it cuts just the same. All I need is a touch of understanding without barely vocal words, but what's buried in slide. Wrong never ages, it fades where care can't reside. feels rough, so I'm learning to stand, and that's enough. Not pity I need, but the silence that hears, a space where my heart can speak through the tears. Inside, love never ages, it fades where care can't reside. When warmth turns cold, not with time, but neglect in the air, there's just one step left, not backward, but inward to share. Sustain.
With its calmless grace, the streets feel deeper now, wrapped in a dreaming space. They're filled with quiet whispers that slowly start to weep. The window turns to a portal where yellow spirals sweep. Outside they dance in circles, a patient golden ballet, and I'm drawn into their motion, just watching the day. There's a secret comfort in simply letting it unfold. Letting it unfold. No rush, no words, just the warmth in the evening cold. The leaves keep falling and my thoughts drift apart. Counting what slipped away, what never had its start. The speed of time feels sharper in this amber air where the moment fades, and I just stand aware. Autumn feels like a chapter where the past turns now, and the present settles softly like dust on the brow. All the reaching for moments we can't rewind just shows that going back was never designed. This sadness isn't heavy, it simply breathes within. It doesn't wound or linger, it just teaches where I've been. It leaves a warmth that glows in corners of memory's hall. I'm learning to let the silence wrap around it all, to watch the slow descent, the lock that turns the key, accepting the quiet beauty that autumn shows to me. There's a secret comfort in simply letting it my thoughts drift apart, counting what slipped away, what never had its start. The speed of time feels sharper in this amber air where the moment fades and I just stand away. Autumn feels like a chapter where the past turns now, and the present settles softly like dust on the brow. All the reaching for moments we can't rewind just shows that going back was never designed. Turns not the aim, just watching the leaves dissolve without a name. This gentle sadness teaches peace instead of pride. It warms the heart where the tender memory.
Everything above seems to belong to the sky. The stars, the meanings, the dreams passing by. And who holds that thread, we'll never quite know. Maybe no one at all, yet the quiet stars glow. I think we can do the impossible, too so near. Not less than the gods, the strength is right here. But we hide our power behind quiet words of destiny, of signs, of higher worlds unheard. It's easier to think that someone else drew the plan than to step through the dark and believe that we can. Sometimes the help appears from nowhere at all, so gentle you don't even sense its call. Doesn't matter its shape, a star, a soul, a light unseen. All that counts is the motion within, the fire between, like an invisible motor pushing you to move on, guiding you forward from dusk into dawn. And yet at times I feel I'm just standing aside, a witness to life, not a soul inside. The picture keeps changing, new faces in frame, and I keep watching, though it feels the same. Somewhere the script was written long ago, by fate or by hand, I may never know. but that unseen force keeps breathing through. It carries me onward, from the dusk into blue. Sometimes the help appears from both the freak around. Something gentle you don't even sense. Its call doesn't matter its shape, a star, a soul, a light unseen. All that counts is the motion within, the fire between, like an invisible motor pushing you to move on, cutting you forward from dusk into dawn. And yet at times I feel I'm just standing aside, a witness to life, not a soul inside. We can call this stillness, a miracle deep. The universe waits for the promise we keep. We're the ones who write how the ending will be. Take up the pen, set your spirit free, like an invisible motor pushing you to move on, guiding you forward from dusk into dawn. And yet at times I feel I'm just standing aside, a witness to life, not a soul inside. Just ain't walking on, walking on. The script is yours, it is your invisible motor.
There's one truth that echoes quietly inside of me. This life is only mine to hold, to shape, to be free. Everything I feel, the pain, the joy, the silent tears, no one else can read them or touch the things I fear. No one can reach the world I keep beneath my skin. They don't know what stirs my heart or where the warmth begins. No, the eye can measure how deep my people stay. The need that keeps me standing, the bond that lights my way. My dreams, my quiet losses, the laughter and the pain, pass unnoticed by the others. My story can't be played again. The way I live, it's mine alone. I'm the one who holds the key, and only I decide what becomes of me. Is mine to choose to fight or to just let go? To stay quiet or to speak, to move fast or take it slow. It's my right to love, to laugh, to dream in my own way, to hold a hand, to meet a gaze and not be scared to pray. I'm allowed to fall and not be scared of every mistake. Living fully means accepting what the heart can take. In every feeling that I breathe, the truth begins to grow. A quiet knowing of what it means to really let life flow. This road is mine alone, the script is in my hand. No one else can walk it or truly understand. Only I can measure how deep my people stay. The need that keeps me standing, the bond that lights my way. My dreams, my quiet losses, the laughter and the pain. Paths unnoticed by the others, my story can't be played again. The way I live, it's mine alone. I'm the one who holds the key, and only I decide what becomes of me. To move fast or take it slow, it's my right to love, to laugh, to dream in my own way. To hold a hand, to meet a gaze, and not be scared to pray.
The city with its calmest grace. The streets feel deeper now, wrapped in a dreaming space. They're filled with quiet whispers that slowly start to weep. The window turns to a portal where yellow spirals sweep. Outside they dance in circles, a patient golden ballet, and I'm drawn into their motion, just watching the day. There's a secret comfort in simply letting it unfold. Letting it unfold, letting it unfold. No rush, no words, just the warmth in the evening cold. The leaves keep falling and my thoughts drift apart. Kinda what slipped away would never had its start. The speed of time feels sharper in this amber air, where the moment fades and I just stand away. Feels like a chapter where the past turns now, and the present settles softly like dust on the ground. All the reaching for moments we can't rewind just shows that going back was never designed. This sadness isn't heavy, it simply breathes within. Breathes within. It doesn't wound or linger, it just teaches where I've been. shows that going back was never designed. The beauty is knowing the return's not the aim. Just watching the leaves dissolve without a name. Oh, this gentle sadness teaches peace instead of pride. It warms the heart with a tender memories hide. Autumn feels like a chapter where the past turns on and the present settles softly like dust on the brow. All the reaching for moments we can't rewind just shows that going back was never designed. Just simply watch the quiet peace, let it be. Sometimes I think growing up ain't about the years at all. It's about the way we start to guard what makes us fall. When tenderness feels foolish and truth seems to expose, confession turns to danger, so the heart stays closed. To break the promises I made, not to open doors until I'm ready for the raid. But my heart stays stubborn, it moves by its own decree. Where logic fades away and sincerity runs free, I whisper to myself with quiet authority, don't you feel? Then it trembles in a word, in a breath, in my tone, and all that discipline just falls, leaving me alone. A white flag flutters softly between the lines, where strength and weakness meet in their signs. Maybe freedom's hidden right behind this fight, where even strength surrenders to what still feels right. I tell it, don't you feel, just rise above it all. It listens, but my feelings break the wall. They spill in a sigh, in a tremor in the way I speak. That white flag wave again, tender, not weak. I'm learning not to break the promises I made, until I'm ready for the rake. But my heart stays stubborn and moves by its own decree, where logic fades away and sincerity It's the final stand. The moment you let go of control in your own hand. The heart's rebellion is its truest plan. And that fragile truth is what makes me whole again. In a word, in a breath, in my tone, and all that discipline just falls, leaving me alone. A white flag flutters softly between the lines, where strength and weakness meet in their sign.
Every winter night when the city's drowned in snow, something in my soul reaches out for light, then hides below. There are moments when our words start burning soft and bright, but the step to move closer just fades into the night. We keep our distance, pretending we're safe and whole, while inside every heartbeat shakes the quiet of my soul. Sometimes I wanna pause and stop what I feel right now. Feel right now. Feel right now. Just breathe for a second, but life won't slow down somehow. In this twisted knot of feelings, the line's too hard to see. What pulls me forward beneath a lover, the ache that lives in me. Between what loves and what hurts, the soul begins to start. That fragile space is guided only by the impulse of the heart. There's a subtle movement born between love and pain, a trembling place where reason can remain. It's not the mind that chooses, it's a truth you can't deny. The invisible impulse of the heart beneath the winter sky. The snow keeps falling slowly, the world spins fast and blind, but the heart's rhythm stays the one thing pure inside. We stand so near yet apart, holding a safety already gone. Letting that quiet impulse lead me on and on. I'm caught between the closeness and the ghost of what is past, but the heart's decision is the only one that lasts. Just breathe for a second, but life won't slow down somehow. In this twisted night of feelings, the line's too hard to see. What pulls me forward, the need for love or the ache that lives in me? Between what loves and what hurts, the soul begins to start. That fragile space is guided only by the impulse of the heart. There's a subtle movement born between love and pain, a trembling place where reason can remain. It's not the mind that chooses, it's a truth you can't deny. The invisible impulse of the heart beneath the winter sky.
She knows how to smile when the waves hit deep inside, and she laughs out loud when her tears would rather hide. There are so many masks, so many roles she wears each day. Sometimes she's light and fearless, sometimes drifts away. But beneath the brightness leaves a steady, quiet ache. She hides it with her warmth, no sorrow can overtake. Her laughter is both her weapon and her guard, a way to stand tall when the road gets hard. No one can see how deep her heart can bend. Let them think it's simple joy that needs no end. But she knows the truth, the silence keeps. There's no real light without the shadow that it needs. To be truly strong means not to bear it all. It's the art of falling and still standing tall, hiding the worries, just breathing through the gray. Her soul's a gentle storm that learns to find its way. The fusion of laughter, pain, and a trace of hope. Her guarded feelings help her learn to cope. She holds her secrets close so she can stay alive. Let the world see her surface, not the tears that strive. She doesn't need pity, only the will to stand free. shapes her destiny. Her laughter is both her weapon and her guard, a way to stand tall when the road gets hard. No one can see how deep her heart can bend. Let them think it's simple joy that needs no end, but she knows the truth, the silence keeps. There's no real light without the shadow that it means. To be truly strong means not to bear it all. It's the art of falling and still standing tall, hiding the worries, just breathing through the gray. Her soul's a gentle storm that learns to find its way. The secret is knowing her depth is enough to smile through the struggle when the world gets rough. She's not fragile, she's wise, with a heart refined, leaving all the sorrow quietly behind. To be truly strong is not to bear it all. It is the art of falling and still standing tall, hiding the worries, just breathing through the gray. Her soul's a gentle storm that learns to find its way. She keeps smiling, she keeps moving on, just to live. There are seasons you don't know wait, they just arrive so softly, like the final autumn when everything feels alive. It feels both familiar and new within the same breath. The air turns thicker, the thoughts slow down, escaping death. And every step grows careful, as if the ground can breathe, with quiet memories woven deep beneath the leaves. I wonder if they ever out, oh, and they try and try. I bet, would we still rush through the simple things that rain? Each autumn tests the tenderness I hold for days once gone. It teaches not to demand them back, but to simply look on, as the wind carries leaves to places that meant to fade, where they vanish softly unafraid. I'm learning not to mourn the past, but softly to remember. Not to grip it tight, but to touch it light, like a fading ember. Like the sun that set but still warms your skin. There's quiet beauty in accepting what has been. To love the fragile moments, to let them be what they are, like youth once did beneath the first bright star. On those same paths where youth never feared goodbye, I keep the light that lingers still within my eye. Not to hold the moment, but let it live inside. A warmth that glows, a truth that time can't hide. I welcome the change, the soft decline of day. It's autumn's final whisper showing me the way. I wonder if we knew that not all will return autumn tests the tenderness I hold for days once gone. It teaches not to demand them back, but to simply look on as the wind carries leaves to places they're meant to fade, where they vanish softly unafraid. Learning not to mourn the past, but softly to remember. Not to grip it tight, but to touch it light like a fading ember. Like the sun that set but still warms your skin. There's quiet beauty in accepting what has been. To love the fragile moments, to let them be what they are, like youth once did beneath the first bright star. That tender beauty of loving what can't stay, not asking for return, just watching shadows play. It's the wisdom of autumn, but calmest truth to find, to leaving all the grasping and the sorrow far behind. I'm learning not to mourn the past, but